Good morning, everybody. Today I am here to speak on the topic there are we have kids in. So that happens with you also when you know that many people are looking at you and they are observing you. You become extremely nervous and extremely conscious. Well, we all go through this stage whenever we go on stage or whenever we are surrounded by people and we know everybody is looking at us. We become so conscious. So today I'm going to tell you something about how to become very confident, how to sound and maintain your body language in front of hundreds and thousands of people. So the first point is put the information on the paper. Whatever topic or subject you are going to choose that you are going to speak on, just put all the necessary points on the paper, jot them on a piece of paper to have a clear thinking what you will say in your speech, what you are going to present in front of the audience. So always make notes before you prepare for your speech. Now the next thing to do is to practice. Yes, you must practice with your friends, your family, your colleagues, or in front of the mirror. I would really recommend you to practice in front of the mirror because you can watch your various body postures, your body language, how you're going to sound, how you're going to look when you're delivering your speech. Aren't you looking too clumsy, or you're looking too relaxed? So you can watch your body postures when you are practicing in front of the mirror. So always practice and practice to a great extent until you get confidence and until you have really put a good effort in your speech. So now let's come to the opening of the speech. The opening of the speech is very important as it makes the audience decide how's the speaker going to perform throughout the entire speech. So you have to make a very great impression at the opening of the speech. You can start your speech with any kind of joke or any shock statement or a very surprising fact. For example, let me take an example for you. You are talking about teenagers. You have chosen a subject to talk about, or you are delivering a speech on teenagers. So you can start your speech with a humorous statement like, family is important for teenagers, but the thing they can't live without is their phone. So that's quite funny. So another surprising fact about you can share about teenagers is that today's teenagers grow up in small families with 45% of having one or no siblings. So that's an interesting fact to know. So you can use these kinds of interesting facts or arousing questions that you think that people normally don't know, and you are giving them information. You are giving them some additional information that puts interest in your speech. So this way you can attract and you can maintain a relation with the audience by interacting with them, by giving them some fresh information. So now after the opening of the speech, now the audience is interested in what's next for us in the speech. The audience really wants to know how your speech is going to benefit them or what's there for them in your speech. So you have to put some really valuable information in your speech that can help the audience to improve their lifestyle or anything in their life. For example, we are talking about teenagers. So there are various variations in their moods and hormones in their body. So that makes them that makes them behave very awkwardly sometimes, and the parents don't know how to tackle that situation. So now you can put your valuable advice in your speech, you can give various tips to parents how to deal with teenagers in some awkward situations. Like if they're very furious, they're not willing to do any work, how to convince them to do a particular work. So now in this way you have to give some pointers to the parents or the audience you are talking to. You have to lead them through a roadmap. Like you have to give them pointers 1 2 3 4. You have to give them various points so that they can jot down only the points in their minds. They don't have to remember your whole speech. They just have to remember all those 3 or 4 points that you are giving in your speech. That's it. So this will make them realize that you have delivered your speech in a very efficient way. You have made them learn the steps also, and you have made them engaged with you throughout your speech. So this is the best way how you can engage the audience and make your speech more interesting. Another important thing you have to take care is that you have to take care of your posture and your body language. If you are delivering your speech on a podium, do not stand still like on the podium. Do not put all your weight on the podium and you look really clumsy and lazy. So we have to look very attentive, be straight. You should have stretched shoulders, and your tone should be full of emotions and excitement. You should not speak like, today I am going to tell you something about teenagers. Teenagers are a very difficult age. So the tone looks very boring, it makes like the person is not a person, it's a robot. So don't make the audience feel like they are that a robot is addressing them. Be like more human. Insert some emotions into your speech, and you should be really excited about the information that you are going to share with the audience. So you have to be very lively and very calm. Talk to people like you are talking to your friend. Be very open, be very honest with yourself, and share your valuable information, because at that point nobody is going to stop you. Nobody's gonna say, please stop here and you come down the stage. No, nobody's gonna say. That's your opportunity, that's your space, and you can express yourself fully at that time. Just be calm and be yourself, and that's it. So these were the all points that you should always take care of when you are going to deliver a speech on stage, or you're going to deliver a speech in public. Whenever you are facing some crowd of hundreds and thousands of people, and not only hundreds and thousands, how many people, no matter how many people you are facing, you be confident about whatever you are going to share with people. Be very excited about the things that you are going to share with other people. And always keep practicing, gather information about various topics, so that you have always something in your mind to talk about. It makes you really fluent in your speaking also. So that's all for now. See you in the other video. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the other video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.